Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Habs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And that pass is redirected. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Slavkovsky. Moves it to Suzuki. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck over to Werenski. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Grabs control of it at the point. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
Greaves finds a way to reset after that blowout the other night. Comes into this game, makes some good saves to start. That's important for his confidence.
Takes control of the puck. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Grabs the puck at center. Can't hang on after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Works it across to Cooley. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Liney's got it on the offensive end. And that's off a stick.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck. And he makes the save. Back into Rimstrom. And another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Gallagher. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Columbus has possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Christensen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jenner. Makes it look easy with a pad. Puck moved over to Carrier. Quick pass to Christensen. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Montreal's had some adversity early in the season, no question. It's been a pretty average start, but there's a lot of runway left, and the coaches know that if they can beat a task and elevate everyone's game, they're going to progress through the year.
Taken by Matichuk. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Montembeault.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Receives the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Matichuk. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Handles the pass. Made that stop. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Wood. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. Shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Marchenko. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Dobson's picking up steam. Broken up by Werenski. Looks to set up at the And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Slavkovsky's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Ducks won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Poked away in the offensive zone by Doc. Picked up along the boards by Jenner. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jenner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Sillinger. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Moves the puck to Doc. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Columbus has it in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Columbus has it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance behind the net. That one's off the blocker. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Evans wins the faceoff. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Valeno. The Canadians gain possession. Grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Moves it on over to Wood. The Blue Jackets have it now. Gains the zone from the right. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Columbus has it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lundstrom's working it around in the corner. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it to Lundstrom. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Columbus has it in the offensive end. And a great save.
Anytime the goaltender has to bob up and down and fight to find the puck, you know it's a good shot. It's a quick release, waiting for the screen. That's just some great confidence.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck now. In the offensive zone. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Taken along the wall by Marchenko. Great reach with the poke check. Gets the puck over to Suzuki. Quick feed to Gallagher. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Quick pass to Jenner. Slides it across to Sillinger. Puck exits the zone. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Columbus has possession of it now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Jenner's got the puck now in his own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Montembeau's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he takes the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Matejchuk's got control of it now behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Columbus gains a hold of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Takes the puck at the point. Rips it. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than it.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Wood. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Columbus is across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. And he scores.
Well, finally someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
The Blue Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Wood. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Anderson's taking it from his own end. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
The Blue Jackets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Montembeau's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James, but they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That opportunity's rejected. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Puck grab by Jenner. Blocked in front. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he loses control here. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Keeps possession on the play.
Greaves is aware that he has a shutout streak going, and so do his defenders in front of him. They're going to look to clear pucks and let him see everything.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick stop by Greaves. Columbus has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Sillinger. Moves the puck. Now over to Cooley. We got a whistle offside to call. Evans and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Habs win it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Carrier. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Monahan.
Molino's almost out of the box.
Greaves makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The Blue Jackets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, slick work with the glove by Greaves. Here in the back half of this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. From the point, they take control of it. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Columbus has it behind the net. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Made the save on the play.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Scores! Tie. New game here, partner.
That's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. This is just a great job all the way around here from James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that intent. Great goal.
That's the halfway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Coyle. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Coyle. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Laine. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. And it's kicked away. Scoops up the puck here. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to Sillinger. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the play continues. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Doc. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Johnson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Montreal's got control of the puck. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Shot! And a great save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Valeno. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Johnson's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Fabro's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Marchenko. Fantilli's going to play it against the half wall. With the backhander, he scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
He hits that 15-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Columbus jumped in front by 1 now. Where we are here in the back half of this first period, is there a concern that you're trying to just protect the lead here at this stage?
Not a chance at this stage. There's way too much runway left in this game, and it's been a fairly close game. What you want to continue to encourage is that shot mentality where they have just dominated through the first.
Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Greaves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Blue Jackets have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gouli. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Wood. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And now it's grabbed by Gouli. The Blue Jackets gain possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't keep a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gouli. Great poke check on the reach. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Provorov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grabbed by Carrier. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Into the attacking area from the left side. Grabs. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Blue Jackets have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Monahan's won it off the faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Canadians have it against the wall. And here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Fantilli. Cannot save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Severson. Fantilli's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it to Severson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And now it's stopped. And he moves it up to Slafkovsky. Battling for it along the boards. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Slides the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck over. And some good footwork to kick it away. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Off the left wing and into center. Scooped up along the wall by Jenner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Columbus players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. The Habs win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bolduc. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Near the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Turned aside by Greaves. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blue Jackets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Monahan's won it in their own end. The Canadians going to work on offense. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And that's easily turned aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grips it and rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! Scrum ensues along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Favreau.
When you're trailing the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Marchenko. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Taken along the wall by Marchenko. A chance from the slot. The one-timer. What a save by Montembeault. 47 seconds to go here. 44 seconds left. Still has possession. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Veleno. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Slides it diagonally to Marchenko. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Columbus plays it along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Caulfield. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Stopped by Greaves. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Rips it. Just wide of the net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Columbus is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Columbus has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Easy save by Greaves. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Canadians win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Provorov. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Bolduc. Takes the feed behind his own net. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the feed. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a stop by Greaves.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now he angles it across to Fabro. Receives the pass. Columbus has it near the wall. Great read by Doc. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Montembeault. Dismiss that chance. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blue Jackets have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a chance to set up now. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Gallagher. The Blue Jackets have it now. And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Severson. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck across to Severson. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Handles the pass. And he gives it over to Jenner. Moves it to Severson. Sends a pass over. Forces the turnover. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Anderson. Looks to get the puck over to Carrier. And now it's grabbed by Veleno. Feeds it to Matheson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. And here's the pass to Slavkovsky. And he puts that one aside with ease. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that pass is redirected. The Habs ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it to Olivier. Avoids the poke check. Puck grab by Dobson. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves around along the half wall. And a stick break setup. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Wood. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Taken by Gallagher. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And it's kicked away. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Valeno. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have a top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Quick feed to Gallagher. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And they get the puck out. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gallagher. The Canadians have it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greaves. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Dobson. And the puck departs the zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Greaves going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Things happen in and around the net. And when you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Coyle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check by Coyle. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Matheson's got it against the boards. Johnson's lugging the puck. Great pressure with the stick. And he takes the feed. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Grabs control of it at the point. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. He's got it behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. Toss to the front. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. In close. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck picked up by Marchenko. Off a stick, and they can't connect. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Angles it over to Favreau. Columbus plays it up ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Veleno. Poked away by Anderson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Blue Jackets have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Handles the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes over to Provorov. Takes the feed. Great reach by Monahan. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Columbus glides it near the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck across to Matheson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Sillinger. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Blue Jackets get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Bolduc. Smart defensive play there. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blue Jackets will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Laine. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Slides the pass over to Provorov. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck clears the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lundstrom. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. down here on this power. He's got a step.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's gloved by Greaves. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Oh, look at this. Picks up the puck. Big time stop there.
Greaves has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Picks off the pass. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Puck grabbed by Laine. Right on the doorstep. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Christensen's almost back on the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Christensen's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Past the midway mark in this period, Columbus has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. On the attack along the boards, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken by Marchenko. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Laine. Puck battle along the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that's picked away by Gouli. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. That's intercepted.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
The Blue Jackets have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Takes the pass from his goaltender. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck scooped up by Fabro. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Matechuk. Puck picked up by Fabro. Grabs it in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Lundstrom. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canadians have it from their own end. Suzuki's got it in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Columbus is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Docs won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot. Puts it on net. That goes off the mask.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to top. Scrum along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Gallagher. Unable to reach that one. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Columbus has it in the open ice. Sends it out in front. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Greaves. The Blue Jackets continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Slavkovsky. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. He's got a little jump. And he passes it up ahead to Laine. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Christensen. Gets it back. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Christensen. Moves the puck. Blazing in on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Montreal's going to play it from the corner. The Canadians working around near the back end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Lundstrom. And here's a pass to Werenski. To his teammate. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big time stop there. The Habs have it against the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Carrier. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Monahan. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Greaves has it and freezes the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blue Jackets are up 3-1. Monahan's won a big draw in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Headman pass. Takes the feed. Columbus has possession of it now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Columbus has it near the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance in front. And makes the save. And now he passes up to Gallagher. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Simple glove save by Greaves. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Blue Jackets continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick blast! Locks it down in front! Scores! The captain delivers!
Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is the result.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected on the five-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Playing ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the... Oh, they win the faceoff. Shot along the wall. Denies him with the save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Columbus gains control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Tosses it on to Caulfield. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Columbus gains a hold of it. Feeds the puck across to Fabro. Taken by Marchenko. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Bolduc's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Big hit. Change up. Puck grabbed by Laine. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Shuts him down. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Lundstrom. Columbus has the puck. Montreal's gained possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Severson. And now it's grabbed by Christensen. The Canadiens gain possession. Quick pass across to Gallagher. Unable to reach that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Doc. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
Right in the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Great reach with the stick by Doc. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. And he moves it up to Caulfield. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Taken by Fabro. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Sillinger. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Matechuk. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Habs played along the wing. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus leads it 3-2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Greaves. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Columbus continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. Monahan's won the face-off. Poked away in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Quick feed to Cooley. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot, and that misses. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Quick shot! That's gloved by Greaves. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Severson. Columbus is on the attack. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gallagher. The cannon from the point! Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. Scoops up the puck here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck over to Christensen. Taken by Severson. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance behind the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Columbus will play it from the back end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shot! Columbus has it in their own zone. The Habs have it now. Shot! Tremendous save by Greaves. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Marchenko. And now he passes it to Lundstrom. The Blue Jackets moving ahead. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck grab by Johnson. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Marchenko. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes it over. Point shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Poked away at center by Gooley. Goes right to the crease. Fires it on net.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic. And
what a chance here. What a chance, but can't connect. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Montreal's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Breakaway! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And that's intercepted by Slavkovsky. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sneaks by the poke check. He got all of that hit. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? From the neutral zone now. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Passes it to Olivier. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's over to Fantilli.
Columbus has a top trio that has everything. They have the ability to finish. They're strong. They're physical. They can engage in front of the net, and they are difficult to stop.
Montreal's got the puck now. Evans takes it behind the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick.
Marchenko has been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Nice speed from the boards. And that's knocked away by Dobson. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Bolduc's got it now deep inside his own end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Gets it over to Bolduc. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Boleno. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Christensen. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Carrier. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Carrier. Slides into Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Blue Jackets in transition at center. Puck picked up by Carrier. Columbus has possession of it now. Taken by Wood. Moves by the check. Here's a chance in front. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Suzuki's won it in their own end. Columbus has it near the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gallagher. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Christensen. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Throws it on net from there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Columbus is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Kelly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Werenski's gaining momentum. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Broken up by Dobson. Picks up the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Marchenko. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Laine. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. And somehow he hangs on. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Fires it into the offensive zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Knocks the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. From the left side, they gain the zone. Big-time defensive play. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Boleno. Intercepted at center by Manichuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley.
Matejchuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes that pass back at the point. Slides the puck over. And that shot dies in traffic. And the puck's not loose. Great positioning in the defensive end. Columbus takes it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Carrier.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. And a great save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Shuts him down. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tosses it to Lundstrom. The Canadians have it against the wall. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Moves it to Wood. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Marchenko. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Angles it over to Marchenko. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dobson. Taken along the wall by Lundstrom. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Columbus gains control of the puck. The Habs gain control of it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Severson slugging the puck. Directs it on over to Fantilli. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
This is the fantastic.
It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. The Blue Jackets have it now. Jostled off the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Jenner. And he serves it across to Provorov. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives the puck away. Takes the rush, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Great poke by Veleno. Puck grab by Marchenko. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Suzuki. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass to Evans. Receives the pass. Columbus has it in the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Setting up behind his own net now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchenko. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Jenner. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Takes the feed at the point. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
The Oilers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do.
Columbus wins the draw. Tries to get the puck to Provorov. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
The Habs have it now. Montreal's got it in their own zone. the bank feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck picked up by Matheson. Point-to-point pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Too high.
The Canadians must be frustrated with that last miss. You're trailing in the third period. You have to make good on those scoring chances. It's kind of been the story of their game, James.
Doc's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Shakes loose. And they score! And here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Canadians' last goal shot.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get an equalizer. And this really puts them on the field. It tightens up their steps, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Loses the covers there. And that's intercepted by Christensen. Tries to feed it over to Wood. And that's off a stick. Now he slides it up to Wood. Tiptoes around the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big save in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Habs are on the attack. Shot! Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Columbus wins the faceoff. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Taken by Sillinger. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Coyle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Habs take it along the wall. Quick pass across to Cooley. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Sends it in on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Matachuk. Handles the pass. Some solid defense. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Monahan's won the draw. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Over the net!
Now, they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
He's in front! Oh, off the iron! Braves keeps for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Slafkovsky. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's the chance! And he's got the answer for that one. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Puck grab by Fantilli. With possession along the wall. The Canadians take it along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third. Denies him again. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Sends a pass over. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. The Habs have it in the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Backhander. John seconds and he makes the save. Montreal's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And we are all over with this one. Columbus didn't have the puck on their sticks a whole lot tonight, but when they did, they made it count, Cheryl, and that's ultimately the win.
Wow, scoring efficiency is high. Time of possession is not, so the analytics department is just shaking their heads at this one, James.
Yeah, totally. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.